Christian Family Radio, welcome into Money Mindset. Every week on the show, helping you to see money as a tool, not just a goal, with our friends at Lockshield Partners.
In the midst of it being the middle of the year, it's a good opportunity for us, Clark, to take a look at the mid-year tax withholding and what all's going on there. Let's check it out and make sure it's good.
It sounds weird to talk about taxes when tax season just ended.
It does. It almost sounds painful, Clark.
It is the furthest thing from my mind, honestly.
It's the furthest thing from our mind, that's right, which is probably why it's good to revisit it. Before we dive into that, by the way, I should mention, for everyone who lives in the state of Kentucky, we received an automatic extension to file our taxes, including payment. So for those of you who have not filed or paid yet, there's a penalty-free extension until November because of all the flooding and the disaster declaration that we received. So just make sure to do it by November.
Yes.
for all you procrastinators out there. So, but let's talk about tax withholding. So when it comes to taxes, we certainly want to be tax efficient, which means that we want to pay in as least as we can legally or whatever makes sense for your situation. But more than anything, we want to eliminate the surprise. No one likes going into their tax appointment having no idea if they're getting a big check back or if they have to write a big check. So we want to eliminate the surprise. So when it comes to the middle of the year, it's a great time to take a look on your pay stub. For those of you that look at your pay stub, there's a spot on there that will tell you, here's how much federal withholding you've had for the year. And here's how much comes out in this particular pay period. And you can use that information. There's a link in the blog that we'll post to the IRS's website that you can type in a little bit of information that'll give you a tax estimate based on your income or your spouse's income if you're married. It's always a great time, too, to review that withholding if you've had some sort of change. If you had a child, or if you received a raise, or if you have some side income, or whatever the reason may be, if you've had any sort of income change, it is definitely best practice to review that tax withholding.
All right, and you can dive in a little deeper on the subject today when you head on over to our website, ChristianFamilyRadio.com, or visit our friends' website, LockshieldPartners.com.